because it is the first day of fall and I need a fall table.
I want you to stay. Till I'm in the grave. Till I run away, dead and buried. Till I'm in the casket you carry. You go and go too. 'Cause it was always you. Oh, and if I'm burning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light hits my eyes. Till the day that I die.
Oh, she says she wants some more.
Take me through that, take me through that.
She gone.
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
What's up, fam? It's Monday here. I know. Didn't you just have that shirt on yesterday? Mind your business. I could give you the whole story of how I ended up in the exact same clothing. Short story long. This morning I woke up out the bed, realized I was running late, grabbed the first thing that I saw to get my son to school. Had to come back because somebody had a hair appointment today. Ended up having to rush a little bit because it was thundering and raining this morning and I needed to get her there on time. Thus, a little bit of a rough morning. That's really all this boils down to. And if you've never been that girl, I'm side-eyeing. How about that? Anyway, she is done getting her hair done, picked her up, and I ended up, honestly, dilly-dallying while she was getting her hair done. I went to La La Land, got me a little matcha lemonade, child, and sat in the car. I was supposed to do a whole bunch of other things like read and all this stuff. Ended up being on the phone with one of my childhood best friends, Shamichael, for like 2 hours. Then after that, my daddy called me. That was another hour. And there was a Home Goods nearby, so I swung by Home Goods and bopped around until it was time to go pick her up. But I mapped out my flower shop, 17 minutes away from where she was getting her hair done. And I said, you know what, Faith? We finna go to this flower shop because I need to look for my florals because it is the first day of fall and I need a fall table. We are at this place that I like to come to. It's called Silky Silk Flowers down in the, I don't know if it's the warehouse wholesale district, something like that. But I need to find my florals for my table. I'm hoping that they have the color scheme and stuff that I need. Head in here and see what they got. So y'all come on with me.
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
Where we going, twin?
Take me through that, take me through that.
Where we going then?
Take me through that, take me through that.
We gone.
Take me through that, take me through that.
She gone. Out of that, ooh, she gone. Out of that, overly, yeah, she gone. I'm taking her up through there. Two on my go-to pair. Hide your whole two player. Got body like she went on a drill. Look at your shit, go trim. Cut it, get it on film. Full course meal, she ate up the drip. She wanna go through there, yeah. Pop me in one name, tryna get fried. Take another piece of the pill. Gas up, shot it, up through there. The cool like a rocket for real. I told her charge me up, my phone died. She going no kill, yeah.
Take me through that, take me through that.
She gone.
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
I'm back the next day, but nevertheless, I am back. Look, girl, listen, I made it home yesterday and we had other things to do and I was tired. I literally left all of this in the car and was like, I'll get it tomorrow. We'll deal with this tomorrow. I ended up spending $40 for all that I got. Look at all this. You many floral arrangements I can make. Child. But anyway, I didn't want to do all of this and then have to redo it. So I'm actually about to create some content today for my Instagram. Last time I posted me doing floral arrangements, it actually went really well on my Instagram. It was sometime last year. And so I was like, you know what? It's fall, I'm doing it again. So it's time to recreate a new one and show the girls how to use the silk flowers. Y'all remember when we were in, what was that? Crate and Barrel, that tree situation? Well, I know this one got some stuff falling. I'm just one leaf. That tree situation, it was what, $400 and some dollars? $3. $3 for less than $10. You too can have you a red tree in your house. So girl, let me get my stuff together so that we can create this content and do my floral arrangements, or at least I'm gonna start on them because I actually have to go and pick up my daughter from school in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try to get done with whatever I can get done, and then whatever I don't, I'll just have to come back home and finish it later. And I'm gonna see if I can put these 2 leaves back on there too. I want all 3 de narrow, all right? So let me set up my stuff and we gonna get started.
Organically fused beans. Does it make sense?
Sure. You probably wanna map that out, big dog.
Got you.
All right, so let's do this. I got the phone right here. I got the camera right here. I got the vlog camera right here.
You need me to screen record again?
Look, go get some behind the BTS, the B and the T and the S. Hold on. Now where I gotta put my phone to get that?
I didn't see the camera. Well, you just gotta go over somewhere. Go stand by that base.
Well, I'm gonna be right here.
That's good.
This is where I got my camera set up. I'm trying to decide, am I gonna talk or is this just gonna be ASMR? But you know when I talk crazy.
You got to be yourself.
Tap out, tap, oh, tap out, tap out, tap out. Girl, where the record button at? Felicia, do better, girl.
I got a question.
I got an answer for you. It's fall, y'all, which means it is time for another fall decor setup. And today, y'all, we're talking florals. Girl, it's not cutting. Well, this is gonna be a good edit. That was chaotic. Really like the vibe of this. Aha! You know, you get tired and lazy, child, you just start throwing stuff down.
I like this base.
It's really pretty. I just need to add something to the bottom.
Yeah.
But I gotta go. It is. And I don't need nobody thinking I ain't coming. All right, I'm done. I'm like Marie. Yeah, toss it. Don't throw it over here. Toss. I don't want no Twizzler. Give me something worth having. Is that Skittles? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Look at her, y'all. She just eating. Just eating. So we are at our town, one of the high school's homecoming parades right now, y'all. They throwing out candy and the homecoming. Oh, look at how cute they are. They so cute. Senior prince and princess. For some Skittles and some Airhead, I'm gonna show up everything.
His nose.
All right, y'all.
Exactly,
So
it could be
the parade is now over, and we were able to
You got a
come
hair nose sticking
to
out.
my favorite
You know,
cell
like,
phone place.
Like, you don't have to be that rotate.
But I'm here with 4 children,
Well, I just saw
so
See, it was that
it's not as
simple to pick it
enjoyable
out.
when it's just me and you. That's what they say, count it all joy. So we gonna count it all joy. God is sharpening us. We gotta look at everything like it's a tool. And he's sharpening the tools in our toolbox. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be easier to roll with the punches.
Right.
You know, not
right.
being so impacted or affected by every single thing
Right.
that happens in life.
I'm telling you, everything. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. Everything is used for the good of those who love the Lord. Nothing is wasted. Not a season, not a day, not a minute. Nothing is wasted. Even when we take naps, it's not wasted. So when you think about it from a state of gratitude, because that's really the key.
Yeah.
Gratitude unlocks the door. Because the blessings
Yeah.
that he has for us, he already made them available. You know what I'm saying? They're already ours. We're not going to miss the blessing. Exactly. And like I said last time, I don't want to have to be stuck in something for 40 years that could have took me 40 days. God honors your gratitude. He honors that. And we're favored. Because think about it. Like, Jazz, you ain't worked since March.
Right.
That's unheard of to still be able to sustain. And you have not worked since then.
Hard break detected.
Oh my gosh, please stop saying something about a hard break. I can't see. It's in the dark. Hard break detected. Baby, I can't see. It's dark out here. It's the country. Ain't no lights. I think even the hardships, the hardest things that we've been through, which a lot of them we went through together.
Right.
I don't think it's wasted. When we depend on him and we put our trust in him and our faith in him, he gonna make sure we good. Because we ain't missed nothing. We ain't missed a meal. Our phones ain't got cut off. Our lights ain't got cut off. I might not be able to buy no clothes right now, no perfume. I think he's also showing us you can survive with less.
I know he's showing me too, shoot. And honestly, I'm thankful for it.
Right.
Because if he didn't, there was nowhere where I was gonna survive with less. Why?
Why? But I think you just also you build an appreciation for things that you forgot to appreciate.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
Hold on, I gotta go make this delivery. I ain't even really had a chance or opportunity to sit down and talk to you. I just been trying to capture the moments, capture all the things. But yeah, it's been a long week. Right now, I am running off to go to Arlesia's because we're gonna do content and stuff for her. When I get back, I don't know if it's gonna happen when I get back, girl. My son got a baseball game tonight. Maybe tomorrow. We gonna sit down and talk. Let's go to work. Change of plans. I did run out the house to go to Lisa's house. But when I called her and was like, hey girl, you ready? We ended up getting into conversation because we actually decided to reschedule the content day. Girl, but I just done had so much going on. Do you hear me? There has been so much going on. I feel like this week I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Literally. Oh, where do we begin, girl? Because I did say we was going to catch up and talk. I'm currently sitting outside of my son's basketball game, so we don't have long. There's that. Week has just been one of those weeks where it just felt like I was flying by the seat of my pants. Wasn't really sure, girl, if I was coming or going, to be honest with you. If you ask me what I did on Monday, I probably really don't even remember at this point. Yesterday, I ended up going to the parade. I took the kids there. Then we went and got snow cones and stuff like that. During the day, I worked. I remember working. And then after I dropped the kids off last night, girl, I went door dashing. So there has been a lot. I am running. Today, I got some news about a really close friend of mine that just was not the best news, and that kind of gave me pause this morning and really just shifted everything for me. And I'll tell you something, when other people are going through things that you can't control, that you literally have to depend on God, it will shift your perspective about everything else that is happening in your own life. I have been knee deep into the book of Ecclesiastes, where Solomon just talks about time, how there's a time for everything in life. Everything has a season. There's a time for sowing. There's a time for harvest. There's a time for things at the appointed time, in due season. You know what I'm saying? I have really been honing in on this whole time concept because I think a lot of times we trying to speed up God. We trying to speed up the plan. We, like even I've said, I don't want something to take 40 years that could have taken 40 days. Get me to the victory. Get me to the blessing. So I've really just been studying time. But another thing that Solomon talked about was how everything is futile. All these things that we focus our attention on, that we harbor on, that we let fester, it's futile. And we waste so much time on it. And it's like, you don't really realize how futile it is until somebody else is in a position and you can't help them. You can't do nothing but stand there and pray. And you realize in that moment, if somebody asks you to trade spaces you would say no, which should hopefully make you just so grateful. It hit me like a ton of bricks this morning. So it's been a long week. Again, don't answer what happened Monday, Tuesday, because I don't know. I really don't know, sis. I'm here. So we finna go to this game, see what this child gonna do. And then I'm actually going to DoorDash again today. So there's that. I have me some gummy preach rings, Lord. I don't know who created Albanese brand, but they gummy bears, they hit different. Haribo, the little Forest ones, all them, they ain't got nothing on Albanese, baby. Nothing at all. It's Friday, boo. Listen, I did not get home last night until about 11 o'clock. Girl, I woke up this morning and I had to come see about my friend. So I'm actually at the hospital now, about to walk in and go check on her. I'm telling y'all, I feel like I'm running on fumes. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm so tired right now. This evening, I gotta take my son to practice. I have a meeting with my best friend. She's trying to help me work out some stuff on the back end for me. There's a lot going on. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how this vlog is going, but I am focused on my commitment to this and just remaining consistent. And I'm like, hey, if you put out a bad one, so be it. Par for the course. So I'm about to walk into this hospital and check on my friend, and then I'll hopefully remember to check in later.
I really need somebody. I really need somebody. Tell me you there's somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch my body. Run it back, get body. I never tell nobody. Let the way you touch my body. Run it back, get body. I never tell nobody.
All right, y'all. I am back in my vehicle. I got a nice hour drive ahead of me. There's so much that I want to say right now, but obviously I can't, just to respect the privacy of my friend. But here's what I will say. I remember when me and Jasmine started DoorDashing the other night, we had such a good conversation where honestly we were just encouraging one another and lifting each other up. But as we were like driving and doing all of that, you know, there are moments where you can complain very quickly, right? As old people used to say, get beside yourself. Where you like, how the heck did I end up here? Is this really me doing this? I never thought I'd be doing, just complaining without even thinking about it. And there was a certain delivery that she was doing that was like a very frustrating delivery, rightfully so. But before we could even dive into the mutual complaints, I just started singing. I said, you know what? It could have been me outdoors with no food, no clothes. It could have been me without a friend or just another number with a tragic end, but you didn't see fit to let none of them things be. So every day, by your power, you keep on keeping me. And I gotta say, thank you, Lord, for all you done for me. I know I can't sing, so that's all I give y'all. But baby, you start singing something like that up in your spirit, you let that thing stir you up real good, it will change how you look at the season of life that you are going through. All of us are assigned seasons. And the one question that you have to ask yourself is if you would rather put down your cross to pick up somebody else's. And 9.99999% of the time, I guarantee that your answer is going to be no. No, I wouldn't. It's frustrating for me because I feel like I'm in a season where I can't help in the way that I am accustomed to helping people, which is financially. Like, I can't show up in those ways, but I understand I can still show up. I can still call. I can still be present. I can cook a meal. I can still show up. Even though it's not in the way that I'm accustomed to showing up or used to showing or would like to show up, I can still show up. And my thing is, I don't want any of my friends to ever feel like she didn't show. Because people are going to remember if you showed up at their worst more than they're going to remember if you showed up at their best. So, you know, we laughed, we talked, she filled me in, all those things. I'm grateful that she is here. God is a healer. We believe in his healing right now in the name of Jesus. This traffic is about to take me out, girl. Where is the highway? I got to get to my babies, and it looks like I only got a 5-minute grace period between the time I'm supposed to be there and the time it says I'm gonna get there. This clock cannot push back any further. I'm finna head and go get my babies. I'm finna put on some worship music because I need to just praise. I just need to worship. I need to release. I need to let God have his way. So we're gonna get my children. We're gonna see how the rest of this day go. We made it to Saturday, fam. And it's so ironic because I was on the phone with Alex earlier today and we were talking. I was just like, girl, I was in the bed till noon today. I was just struggling. My head was hurting. I had a real bad tension headache. And I was like, but these kids want to go out somewhere. So I got to get up. And she said, oh, because of your cycle? Girl, it didn't even dawn on me that I've been in my luteal phase all this week. No wonder I feel like life has been tossing me to and fro and front and back and forward and side. So with that being said, I'm going to end this vlog right here. And I'm going to do better next week. We just going to count this one as joy. We made it through and we survived, girl. But I'm going to end it here. And I'm going to see y'all same time next week. Love you. Bye.